In this video, I want to show you how you can create a draft email in an existing thread in Outlook. So first, I want to show you how you can connect Outlook in n8n. So you go to, first, let's create an Outlook node, which will gonna be the trigger. And here, you go credential to connect with, and you select credential, create new credential, connect my account. You select your email, accept, and you should be done. Okay, so that's how you connect your Outlook. And once you do that, you're ready to start creating your workflow. I've been creating automations for quite some time now, and one of the things I've been struggling with is how to create a draft email under a specific thread in Outlook specifically. Now, I did find it, and I want to show you how you can do this too. Now, if you want to create such an automation, I think it's important to start with a draft email first, so you can review it before sending an email, so you can avoid making mistakes, especially given the fact that this automation is client-facing or prospect-facing. So if, for example, you have somebody in the team manage your inbox, responding to clients or leads, then maybe you want to review the email before sending it. In that way, one person can manage 100 clients rather than 10. In that way, you can service way more clients without hiring more people. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to send a draft email in an existing thread in Outlook. Let's dive in. So this will be the trigger of our workflow here. So let's set it up together. We're gonna we selected the credential. We have the credential here, and I'm gonna select role output. So let's fetch a test event. Okay, we have our test event. So after the trigger node, we can attach an AI agent. So we can use a knowledge base to draft a response. Now, for the sake of this video, I will not attach a knowledge base. I will have like a generic response to the email. So we'll go here, AI agent. We select define below. Here we can do, for example, draft a response to this email. We can drag and drop the content of the email. You can go much more sophisticated with this if you want to attach a knowledge base. So for example, you can go in tool, you can attach like a Google document here, and you can attach the knowledge base for a Google document, or you can create a RAG agent, which we can explain in a different video. So here, select an OpenAI. Let's keep 4.1 mini. So let's run the AI agent. Okay, so we have the response here, but from what I'm seeing here, we have to make it better because it has the whole email in, including the subject line in one output. So what we want to do is we want to create a specific output format. So we're going to go here. This will help us create specific fields that we can pass on the following nodes. So we can have subject line, and we have body of the email, or let's call it body. And here you're gonna have string again, and it should be good. And one thing I forgot to add here is we're gonna do draft a response to this email in HTML format by adding bold words as needed. This is more important if you have some sort of client service emails or anything related to responding to leads or clients. It just makes the email look better and emphasize key points. So let's run it again. Okay, so we have the subject line here, and we have the body of the email, and seems like we got email related to a bounce. So anyways, we'll just roll with it. So now we have the body of the email and the subject line, and from there we want to send it as a draft under the same thread. So there are two ways to do that. I unfortunately found the harder way first, and then I found the easy way. So I'm gonna show you the easy way. So we're gonna go Microsoft Outlook. We're gonna find reply to a message. So here we are gonna select by ID. We're gonna go into this. Oh, for some reason the trigger got disconnected. Let me run it again. Okay, so we have it now. So by ID, so we go here, we select the ID, we drag and drop it here. And here, options is very, very important. Save as draft. Reply to sender only. Now here you can do more if you want to CC someone or BCC. Yeah, you can follow that. Oh, it's also very important to go message type HTML. And now let's drag and drop the output from the body from the AI agent. So let's write. Okay, so we got that error because we tried to test this automation to bounce report. So we're gonna test it with a new email now. Let's fetch a new event. So this email is an email from myself. So let's draft a response. The question is, how can I upload a video on YouTube? Simple as that. And we're gonna get a generic response. So let's try to send the draft under the existing thread that we have now. All right, seems that it worked. Let me pull up the Outlook and let's look at it together. All right, so as you can see, this is the email that I sent to myself. And we got this response, this draft response. We can now edit and send back as a response to that. So this is how you send a draft email under an existing thread in Outlook. Hope that was helpful. So that's all for this video, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel so you can see all future tutorials that help you and your agency, and I'll see you in the next one.